Okay, we'll start our course. We are starting with trigonometry. Most awaited chapter, most verified chapter. As you learn, you know there's nothing like that. It's as easy as other chapters. Just the thing is that something new for you. This is something new, something that you have not dealt with before. Okay. First of all, let us try understanding the word trigonometry. Let's start. So if I divide or if I cut the words into three parts, trigonometry can be cut into trigon, metron. Okay, these are three Greek words. Trigon, metron are the three Greek words. Okay, tri means three. Gon meaning sides. Okay, metron meaning measure. Okay, in Greek, tri means three, gon means sides, metron means measure. Okay, so what does the trigonometry basically mean? It is a measure of three sides, or you can say it's a measure of a polygon having three sides. What is a polygon having three sides? Triangle. Correct. So it's a measure of different sides of a triangle. So trigonometry basically deals with the triangle. Okay, so a triangle will have three sides, it will have three angles. Okay, so what we are doing in trigonometry is we are basically studying the relation. Okay, for this angle, what will be the ratio of these two sides? For this angle, what will be the ratio? Okay, so what is trigonometry actually? Trigonometry is the study of relation between the sides and the angles of a triangle. Okay, it's applicable for a triangle. So now we know what is trigonometry. So what is trigonometry? It is a study of relation between sides and angle of a triangle. Now why? Why do we need to study this? Where is it applicable? This question that most of you guys will have. Like when you study math, right? Why am I studying all this? Where am I going to use this? Am I going to use this anywhere? So trigonometry also. A lot of questions might arise. Why should I study trigonometry? Why sine theta, cos theta, all this? Is it going to be used? Answer is yes. It is applicable many places. Let us study few cases where it is applicable. Okay. One thing, measuring heights and distances. Okay. Measuring heights and distances. For example, Mount Everest. Okay. How tall? We know how tall Mount Everest is. Correct? No? We have a number. Mount Everest is so and so tall. How did we measure the height? Did we take a tape that long? Okay. There are many other structures, right? Mount Everest is there. Some other mountains are there. All those are there. How did we measure them? Did we take a tape? No, we didn't take a tape. Correct? No? How did we measure? We measured by using the concept of trigonometry. Using trigonometry, okay, you can scale anything down to a triangle, correct? No? For example, if this is a mountain, okay, if this is Mount Everest, this is the tip of the Mount Everest, correct? No? And probably you are standing here, okay. So now, if I join these 2 points, does it become a triangle at the end? Okay, this is Mount Everest, this is you, and you are seeing the top of the Mount Everest. If I join these 2 points, does it become a triangle? And for a triangle, we can use trigonometry. And using trigonometric ratios, we can find the height of how tall that structure is. Okay, not just things that are there on Earth, distances that are pretty far from Earth. For example, distance between the Earth and the Sun. Okay, distance between the Earth and the Moon. Okay, many other astronomical distances, very far distances. You cannot measure them. You cannot catch a tape from Earth to Sun. Not possible. You cannot go near the Sun. That is first of all. Okay, but those are very far distances. Correct? No? All those distances are measured or can be measured using trigonometry. Okay, that is one use case of trigonometry. One more use case. There are many use cases. One more. Trigonometry is used in criminology. Criminology. Have you seen these movies or series where there is a murder happening and they go to a forensic department and the forensic doctor sees the blood, this kind of reports and they tell this person was shot with a gun and the gun was so far, okay, and person was stabbed with a knife and the knife was from back or front, wherever, correct, no? Okay, so we see all those things, right? So in that also trigonometry is used. How you know? There is something called as blood splatter analysis. Okay, there is something called as blood splatter analysis. That is, when someone is shot or when someone is stabbed, no, blood will spill on the ground, correct? And that blood will make some patterns, right? Some pattern like this, some weird pattern like this. Okay. Again, that pattern also can be scaled down to a triangle. Okay, a tip here, draw something like this, draw a perpendicular, draw something like this, and this will make an angle somewhere here. Correct? No. Based on that angle, using trigonometry, person can ask that forensic person can exactly tell that this must be can exactly tell how far the gun shot or the person holding the gun was, or what distance or what kind of gun he was using. Okay, the speed of the bullet, everything can be predicted by using this blood splatter analysis, and that is using trigonometry. Okay, have you guys watched CID? CID was my favorite show. Okay, I don't know how many of you know it. It's the longest running show on television, around 20 years. So in that, usually there's a forensic department and there's a guy called Salunki. So he does all those things. He will see, he will taste, and tasting only no one does. Okay, but yeah, when I first saw this blood splatter analysis, that thing came to my head. We used to enact and all CID when I was in school and all. CID was on peak that time. So go early morning, enact as Daya, Abhijit, Dr. Salunki. Is it still on television? Is it still there? Sony, it's on Sony. Right? Okay, I'll erase this. Okay, what else? So, trigonometry is used in measuring heights and distance, measuring in criminology, trigonometry is used. It is used in aviation. If a pilot has to fly a flight, no? He has to take off, has to land. Okay, the taking off and landing has to be very, very precise, correct? No? At certain angle, at certain speed. Okay. Again, it depends on the condition, how fast the wind is blowing, in what direction is it blowing. Okay, depending on that, the angles will change, the speed will change, everything will change. Correct? No? All those analysis is done using trigonometry. Okay. So now tell me, studying trigonometry, is it a waste? Studying trigonometry, is it a waste? No, there are a lot of applications. Just that these are not obvious applications. It's not like you go to a shop and there you use trigonometry to buy something. That is not it. Okay, if you buy a chocolate, you can't use trigonometry and tell something. But application is there. Okay, so whatever you study in math, okay, or science, whatever, it's nothing is of this. It is applicable somewhere. That is why we are studying it. Okay, and in this section or in this class, we will not be studying about all these. Okay, we will be just studying about introduction. Just introduction to trigonometry. Okay, very basic baby steps of trigonometry will be studied. This is the foundation. If this is clear, everything else will be clear. Okay. So what did we study just now? We studied what is trigonometry. What does it mean? Trigonometry can be divided into three parts. That is trigon, metron. Tri meaning three, gon meaning sides, metron meaning measure. Basically, trigonometry is a measure or a relationship between sides and angles of a triangle. Where is it used? Is it useful? Yes, it is useful. It is used in measuring heights and distance. It is used in criminology. It is used in aviation. It is also used in electrical engineering. Without trigonometry, electrical engineering is nil. Okay. AC circuit analysis requires trigonometry. Otherwise, you can't do anything. Okay. Sound production, music, trigonometry is used. Everywhere it is used. Okay. You don't have to write all this. Just an intro.